Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Our next guest needs no introduction. She's also the co-host here of the Tahoe Real Estate Show. She's also an agent with Chase International. Cindy, we've got a listing over on Seminole. It's over in Round Hill, and inventory right now at historic lows. This is a nice property with 2,700 square feet. Tell us more about the property.
Yes, 326 Seminole Way. For those of you that know the Round Hill neighborhood, it is at the very top. So there's no property behind the house. It is forest property, which really makes it secluded and very quiet as far as the Round Hill neighborhood goes. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home with a 2-car garage and a little secret finished basement that would make a great game room or wine cellar. It has some terraced backyard, and it's fully fenced, which would make it a nice property for someone that has a dog. It has 2 decks, and it doesn't have any views of the lake, but it does have views of the forest, and it's currently the only property for sale in that neighborhood. Like you were saying, we are at an all-time low for properties.
All right, so let's talk about that bonus room. I've got some teenagers. Sounds like a win-win for me. I get them, out of the general living area, and they get a place of their own.
That's correct. And for the people that have been looking at it, that's really what they've been saying is they need a spot for their older children that they can go down, enjoy themselves, and not really tear up the rest of the house. And it also has a half bath down there as well.
All right, so it's located in Round Hill. What are the viewing instructions if someone wants to take a look?
They need to call me first because there is a caretaker at the house, so we need to schedule an appointment. And for those of you that don't know the Round Hill neighborhood, it is a short walk all the way down to Nevada Beach, which is very popular in the summer.
Okay, so we're going to switch gears a little bit from a residential listing. You've got probably an investment property up on Quaking Aspen. Tell us about this featured property.
Yes, 316 Quaking Aspen. It is up at the top by the Stagecoach lift, the most popular lift for us locals here for the Heavenly Resort. And it is a 3-story home, single-family home, which is very unusual up there. But the lower level is a 1-bedroom in-law unit, and they were renting that out, and their net income was about $17,000 for the year while they lived in the top 2 floors. We're marketing it as a full investment property, so you could either rent out the entire house, which is 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3 fireplaces, decks that overlook beautiful valley views, or you could just stay upstairs, keep that one to yourself, and just rent out the lower unit. And because it's at walking distance to the lift, also another great feature, we're getting a lot of ski in, ski out requests.
Cindy, interest rates right now, they make a lot of properties very affordable, kind of contributes to the lack of inventory that's out there on the market. If someone maybe wants to list with you, maybe get an offer on a property, are you taking listings at this time?
Oh, absolutely. And the one thing that I offer to my clients is I help them take what they have in the house and restage it so that we get the best photos that we can, also really great videos. And that helps me get a lot of calls on properties immediately. In fact, the house in Round Hill, the previous agent didn't do anything, and when you compare the 2 photos, I'm getting so many more showings than they ever did, and that's why it didn't sell, because it's all about marketing your property, and that's really what I feature for my clients.
You're also someone who lives in the area, so it's not like you're out of town and you're saying, hey, this neighborhood would probably be good. You actually live and work in this area on an ongoing basis.
Yes, I had to explain to an agent just yesterday that how the mail system worked and how deliveries were and how you get your packages and that you get a free P.O. box. And that's why it's so important that you work with a local agent that knows the ins and the outs. And I do specialize on the East Shore and the South Shore. So please work with someone that really knows what they're doing because it will help you in the long run.
All right, if you're interested in one of these 2 properties, give Cindy a call. We've got her number on the screen. Stay tuned, more of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up right after the break.